With the runoff election just weeks away, the mayor's office and several district council member positions, they hang in the balance. But how do you know which candidates really match with your own ideas? Our Rebecca Schleicher is over at the Smart Screen with a new website that aims to help. And Rebecca, why do creators think this will help voter turnout?
Well, Rory, they say much of the problem with Nashville's low voter turnout is that there's not an easy way you can compare candidates right at your fingertips. This is Votus. It officially launched last month after a year-long pilot and already has almost 2,000 users registered. What if turning to your computer before hitting the polls could prevent that feeling almost every voter has experienced?
When you're in the voting booth and you see all these names, you kind of think like, ooh, should I have done more research?
It's the idea behind a local website, which officially launched last month after a year-long pilot. Grad student Kevin Gotkin is well-versed in politics, but new to Nashville. He logs on and quickly checks off his top political priorities.
Civil rights, education, gun rights, poverty, social issues, women's rights.
The website, called Votus, then asks him a series of questions. They're both general.
Okay, so I'm going to strongly agree with that.
And hyper-local, like questions about moving the jail and his thoughts on charter schools.
People aren't voting because they're really frustrated with the process.
Website creators say Votus could help by filling a major void.
When you go on your computer and you Google like Nashville local election, what pops up does not give you a comprehensive view of everything that's going on.
After voters finish their quiz, they're matched with the candidates who answered the exact same questions and have the option to fill out a full candidate profile.
They might not be able to devote, $4 million of their own money to running a race, but they can take 10 minutes, fill out a few issues about what they believe.
For Kevin, it's a useful starting point.
So it could be like a beginning to a research, political research kind of thing, and then you might go look at what they've said on various issues.
In a new town with a new political scene.
So this could be helpful.
And I just selected answers at random so I could show you this. After the quiz, it shows a few issues that they're still working to get over with Votus. A few of them still have bugs. You can see a couple of them are showing up as 100% here. It shows you your percent match with the other candidates, and the other big issue is if a candidate does not log in to take the quiz as well, you really can't match up with them. You'll just get a 0% for everyone. So website staff says that they're working to reach out to campaigns and showing up at debates and other events to try to get absolutely every candidate on board. Rory?
Really interesting. A lot of information. Rebecca, thanks.